Hey, welcome back to my review of Giants bobbleheads. This is a video really based around what do you do when you have a collection, you have a lot of them, you put them in a display case. How do you display them? I've seen a lot of people on Facebook and Twitter and everywhere else that has a collection. A lot of people, they have a display case, but it's not really spread out. I think that's the one reason I really like having a nice, large display case, is that you don't have to concentrate everybody into one section. You can kind of spread it out. You see that pretty much in every shelf I have about somewhere around 8 to 10 to 12 guys, and I just kind of limit it. Ideally, when you make a display, you kind of want to organize it by theme, and so everybody looks like they're together. As well as ideally, you notice that when you look at it, you can see everybody here. You can see everybody's face, and they're not all jammed together. And organized by theme, and kind of at least make it look like there's an action pose. You don't want them all jammed together, because I've seen a lot of people when they have a display case, they treat it kind of more like a prison. So you'll see the display case, and everybody is just, yeah, you have them, but I mean, why does anyone do this? I've seen a lot of people do this, where they have a display case and they're just jamming people in there to the point where it's just ridiculous, and then they take a picture of it and it's like, hey, I have giant bobbleheads, yay, and it's like, what the heck? And so part of it is, if you have the room, and if you can, I'm not saying go ahead and build yourself a massive bobblehead box, but this doesn't look very good. I just wanted to, if you can, just kind of spread it out a little bit. It just looks so much better. And if you have to, I think one thing you can do, which is feasible, is go buy yourself like a 2x4 and elevate the back row so that everybody is like just slightly higher than the first row. It's like taking a photograph in elementary school. If the second row is slightly higher, you can kind of decorate a little bit and make it a little bit easier and make it a little bit more organized. I think when you have a display case, you should really treat it like a museum piece and really just kind of organize it so that when people come over and you want to show off your collection, people can look at it and really appreciate it and be able to see everybody, and hopefully you can have the nameplate sticking out so people can see who the person is and what it is, and they can ask you, hey, why do you have two Matt Canes? And you say, oh, that's the one from 2008, and this is the one from when he threw his perfect game. And you can talk about, oh, then Barry Zito. Oh, but what about the other Barry Zito? And you can talk about that. Or what do I have two Madison Bumgarners, or things like that. So basically that's what it is. It's that if you have a nice collection and you have it in a display case, ideally every other room, try to spread it out a little bit. Don't jam them all together. It just looks horrible. Because ideally a display case should be for display. It should not look like a prison, and it just looks a little bit better. In any case, that's my rant for the day. Thanks for watching. Go Giants. Bye. Well, I also wanted to point out, it's kind of funny that like 2 years ago I had this video where all I did was suggest promo ideas for the Giants. It seemed like they've been paying attention to me, because it's kind of cool, because these were just random things. You can check YouTube. There's a video of me talking about it. So one of the ones I wanted 2 years ago, a suggestion was Sergio Romo, and as you know, he totally exists. It's kind of cool. I also suggested Ryan Vogelsong, and now he totally suggests over there in the orange jersey, which is pretty cool. And then one of the ones I've wanted for years is Rod Beck, exactly how I wanted it. It's Rod Beck with an arm and a swivel so that the ball free floats out. Guess what? He also exists. That's kind of cool. And then of course the one that I think all of us have wanted for a very long time was the 2002 set. And guess what? They also exist. It's kind of cool. I mean, it's really, really cool that I'm either really good at predicting what's going on, or somebody out there in Giants land is one of my followers. So, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. All right? Go Giants.